Greetings my friends, welcome to the update video. So let's get started. One of the newest features they added is this bounty option. So you can refresh it every time, so it'll cost more and more. So there's green, blue, purple, and I believe there is gold, but I haven't seen a gold because I'm a little broke on jewels, so I couldn't really jump on it on that one. So yeah, unfortunately I couldn't do that, but these are the rewards you get. You can see you get some fancy rewards from each time. So we got gold, the exp here, exp, you get some garrison stones as well for purple, and I don't know about gold yet, but once you claim all of these, it goes towards your lab, which is the next thing they added into the game. Actually, speaking of that, there is a level perk. So here's what it is. Epic is pretty much 0% chance. Yeah, 0% chance of getting it, so probably like 0.000 something. Okay, I don't think you can even get epic then, it looks like. Alright, so if you want to take a look at where your science center is, it's pretty much here in your ministry. You can also build it as well, you have to build it anyways. So what the defense ministry is just added buffs to it. So as you can see, for ranged heroes, you get increased attack, HP, hit rate, hero recovery, and then the skill effect is over here, which is the big one you want to upgrade. It increases damage by 5% when a ranged hero attacks a target whose HP is lower than 40% and converts 3% damage taken into HP. So it's pretty much, if you get the gist of it, it makes your heroes better. So that's ranged. Melee is here. It increases damage reduction by 5% when a melee hero attacks a target whose HP is lower than 40% and reflects 3% damage taken back by the target. So that's pretty cool. And it looks like majority of them are the same, except actually no, the HP and attack are the same. This one has hit rate and hero recovery for range, and this one has skill reflect and critical resist. Next up is we have the siege assault, and if you want to take a look at what each one does, so the siege assault is right over here. Siege assault. I think this should be one of these ones, siege assault. But yeah, defense is here. Defense building is here. Defense base siege is right over here, so only applies to Lord's League, Depository, Resource Trade, and you get the gist of it. Only the defensive one like does Lord Olympia and Clash. I'm pretty sure ranged and melee is all types, so it says all combat. So there is that. And so let's take a look at the siege one. It increases skill damage by 2% every time a hero destroys a building. Oh, nice. Oh, that's actually really good. It increases skill damage by 2% every time. Dang, but it doesn't work towards Lord Olympia, unfortunately. Next up is we have Siege Defense, and this one has critical resist and that fancy building skill damage reduction. When the battle starts, defending heroes will increase 5% damage damage reduction, 5% damage every 3 defense around him for 15 seconds. Did I read that right? When the battle starts, defending heroes will increase 5% damage reduction, 5% damage for every 3 defense around them. Oh, so you need more defenses around you. So pretty much everybody has defense around. It won up to 1 stack. If defense is destroyed during the period, it will explode and cause 10% of its max HP as damage to the enemies within the range, up to 180,000 damage. Nice. Arena gameplay. I'm pretty sure majority of you should not do this one. Do not work on the arena one. This one's useless. Gets 0.5% rage when the battle begins. Cooldown. Yeah, this is useless. Don't do arena gameplay. Holy. Defensive. In my opinion, defensive, ranged hero, melee hero is where you guys gotta go for this one. That's what I think. Siege assault, siege defense. I don't think so. I think siege assault still works, right? Is this base sieges applies only to Lord? No, I wouldn't do it. That's only for Lord Olympia and Depository and Resource Trade. Honestly, I would focus more on ranged, melee, and defensive buildings, in my opinion. So this is the big one, defensive building. This is for you pretty much surviving a longer period of time in Lord Olympia and Guild Clash. So this is which one you want to go after. If you don't go after that one, the right one, then you're pretty much in a situation where it's pretty terrible for you. But yeah, let's take a look at this. So when the town hall exists, 5 nearby defense sculptures will receive a blessing for 5 seconds every 15 seconds. For 5 seconds every 15 seconds? Okay. During the blessing, 1% max HP will be restored every second while the damage is increased by 5% and damage reduction is increased by 11. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool skill. If you think about it, put your victory statues, put like 3 of your victory statues next to your town hall. Or put all 5. Yeah, put all 5 of your victory statues next to your town hall. So that means they're receiving HP every time. Bro, that is cheap. Honestly, yeah, put it up. So here's a tech level, pretty much the tech level. Sum of all battles attributes to this page, excluding skill. Okay, so you have to increase the tech level. And I'm pretty sure to increase the tech level, if you take a look, you have to go to your guild base and actually build it. So it's right over here. And apparently you have to get all 50 members, or you have to have 50 members in your guild to even build it. We can't build it at the moment since somebody's building it. The retreat is building, so then you can build it and increase that. But that was your bounty rank or bounty function, the system for science. And next up we have a new glyph. Before we do that, let's go check a look at this. I'm happy with this update since we don't have a new hero, but I believe it was Shooting Star last I checked. Yeah, so Shooting Star is your hero. No new skins, surprising. That's how we get new skins, but you do get Keeper Shard, which is really good for people that are collecting Keeper. So there is that. Let's go take a look at the new fancy glyph, shall we? Also, they changed the UI as well, so this is how it looks for this function. Looks pretty cool. I like it, except for Guild Guide. Guild Guide's the same thing. But yeah, let's go take a look at what they do. So the rock microphone is hero damage plus 35%. There is a 60% chance to stun enemy heroes for 4.5 seconds when attacking, cooldown 9 seconds. That's actually pretty really good if you think about it. That's really, really good. Yeah, it's really, really good. Yeah, I should be fine with that. Next up is we have rock headphones. Yeah, rock headphones, right? Yeah. Damage reduction plus 30%. Dispels 3 negative statuses every 9 seconds. Each dispelled negative status recovers 10% HP. Damage reduction, holy, that is really good for Shooting Star and Pen if you want to keep them alive, and Glory Priestess. Alright, Rock Node, hero's attack is 14,250. When using an active skill, there's a 70% chance to reduce enemy heroes' HP recovered by 50%. Pen. Hear me out, this set is good for Pen. Yeah, this set is good for Pen. Let's go take a look at what the set effect is. There's a 50% chance to dispel 3 buffs when dealing skill damage to an enemy. So yeah, it's good for Pen. When critical is triggered, recovers HP equals to 30% damage up to 1.5 million, reduces enemy damage by 50% for 7 seconds. Critical hero's critical rate 20% and hero critical damage 20%. Honestly, great for Pen in my opinion. It says get from event pretty much. There's the fanciness of that. All right, next up is we have optimized rewards for Grand Arena, Battle Square, and more. I really shouldn't show you those ones since I can't really show you those ones. Battle Square rewards are pretty much the same. It hasn't actually changed in Battle Square. These things, they just changed pretty much the glyphs, not glyphs, just the hero shards. That's about it. They don't really change much of that. Now the best thing they've added, in my opinion, hear me out on this one, is actually the equipment upgrade function. So if we take a look at our equipment section, if you go to El Dorado, if you want to level up one of your equipments, so that's a low level. So let's say let's say this my Tyrant's brand is level 170, right? We want to go to the forge, you will upgrade. Now they added this function over here where it's max level and 1 level. So you can level it up 1 time, and as you can see, it requires that many, and then you can level up max. So as you can see, EXP will take up 29 of those, 86 of the second, 3,500 of the for a second, or the third, I mean, for that one, the second for this one, and the first one of these to upgrade the Tyrant's brand to level 190. Proceed with the upgrade, so you can actually do it. So instead of actually, doing the old method of holding it, they made it much easier for us. I think they saw my video of me screaming and yelling, or the stream of me screaming and yelling, and they're like, "We got you, Komar." And yeah, I think that's about it with the update. There's nothing else. It's just up to my other bug fixes and improvement. But yeah, good luck with that. Usually the bugs improvement, it means there's a bug that gets added into the game that we have to figure out for IGG to fix. There's nothing else added that I think needs to be checked, right? I'm pretty sure alchemy, there's nothing in alchemy to be added. So yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing anywhere else. Guaranteed hero, unfortunately, there's nothing for this as well. I believe some people are saying the 10x might have gotten better luck increased on that, but we'll have to test that out with a high roll in there. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts on this update is. If you did like it, leave a like, subscribe. Let me hear your comments in the comment section, and I'll talk to you all in the next stream, my friends.